Good day, Virgo viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just B.E.E Tarot. Thank you for joining me and for your awesome energy. And I'm hoping you'll do me a little favor and click on that subscribe button. Click on the bell for notifications for when I post my videos and go live. And also, if this resonates with you, leave a comment. Or if it doesn't, just have some feedback. It's all appreciated. Today, I'll be doing a reading for the Virgo Collective for mid-July 2022 romance. Yep, that's right. I'm doing a romance reading for you guys. I'm shuffling right now for the overall energy of the reading for the Virgo Collective. Spirit, what does the Virgo Collective, this one, need to know for romance in July 2022? What does the Virgo Collective need to know? No? Okay. Need to know for romance in July 2022. What does the Virgo Collective need to know? This one for romance for July 2022. It's the overall energy. This one, thank you. Okay, so we got 5. So we have synchronicity, embrace, union. We have these two that came out together, yin yang, and past lives. Okay, so synchronicity is a divine soul counterpart. Relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. Union, the union of divine soul counterparts, is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. And then we have past lives. We reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. And the yin yang, like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. So I am seeing that you are or may be dealing with a twin flame energy, and it's because these two cards came out together. A lot of times our twin flame, if we don't end up with our twin flame in one life, they'll follow us as if they're our twin flame to the next. And this will continue until we're both on the same page, on the same level of spirituality, and can finally hook up. Because sometimes it's like, that's why we're the exact mirror of our twin flame. But if they're not on the same level and understand and go through what they have to go through to be on, that mutual level as each other, then we're not ready to be together. So, twin flame energy will follow you from lifetime to lifetime. As your twin flame, you'll reconnect in some way, shape, or form, and until you can reach that level and be together. I do think that this is a divine union, and twin flame energy is hard to handle, especially when you are not getting along in this present 3D life. It's they open a lot of wounds. They stir a lot of passion within you. It's like seeing an exact replica of you, and you're always honest with this person, and they teach you things. They pull the worst out of you so you can learn from it, and you do that to them. And it's hard to have that, because this constant bickering and fighting and going back and forth. But You know, it eventually does work out. Might not be in this lifetime, but it eventually evolves into this beautiful relationship. I do see that if you are in a relationship right now, if you're already in a relationship, that this union that you're in is blessed. I feel like you are being divinely guided by your guides and guardians, and especially your ancestors. I feel like you have past loved ones who are with you a lot and who have been with you on a journey to find love. So if you're questioning if this is the real deal, or are wondering, you know, how do I know? That's a lot of times the questions people who are in love and not sure if it's, you know, going to be forever. How do you know? How do you know? You ask, you know, this opinion of people. And I feel like your ancestors are giving you a lot of signs right now. So look for synchronicities in numbers and, you know, downloads that you might be getting from them while meditating, or even trying to fall asleep. I just got that in my head, like you may be trying to fall asleep and something clicks with you that might be your ancestors presenting you with a download or a sign. And keep an open mind to different types of people that will be approaching you if you don't have a connection yet. I'm hearing keep an open mind when you're being approached and offered love, because you might not be getting this the package that you want, but it is the love that you need. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear these cards with the tarot deck. All right. Spirit, I am shuffling for the Virgo Collective. What do they need to know regarding romance for July 2022? What does our Virgo Collective need to know for romance for July 2022? I'm clarifying for synchronicity. What does the Virgo Collective need to know for July 2022 for romance? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So there's something that you're worried about. Something that has been bothering you about a relationship that you're in, or something that you're trying to spark with somebody. You might be over-analyzing things. I heard over-analyze, dissecting conversations is what Spirit's telling me right now. You might be going back into your text messages and, you know, trying to find a message that's there that's not really there. You know, a message within the message. It's really self-destructive. Okay, you're manipulating, and it's just causing you anxiety. You just need to take things at face value. There's a reason why this person was brought into your life, and you need to let go of the reins and let the universe, do its thing. Stop reacting and start paying attention. I have this Ace of Pentacles card. See how she is finally letting that grow? She wants to touch it so badly, that flower. She's not, but she wants to. It's in the middle of growing. And if you don't stop yourself from touching something that's growing, you might cause it to die. Now, is that something that you want? It's causing you anxiety. You have to step back and let this grow. Let this come into fruition. Okay, the seed has been planted. There is growth there. Now back off and let the universe take control. Because if it's not meant for you, then it's not going to grow. But if it is, if you see a sprout forming, then let it be. Okay? Nurture it, water it. Do not manipulate. Do not, self-sabotage. Okay? Because this person may be your person. This person wants everything with you. This person wants to grow old with you. Give you everything. All they want to do is provide stability and structure for you. They might see a family in your future. It feels like a long-term relationship if you just stop self-sabotaging. And I know, Virgo, we're good at that, huh? You got to stop overthinking, be present, stop overthinking and self-sabotaging. Let it grow. Let it grow. Don't pick it, it's going to die. Okay? Keep that plant growing. Okay? Okay, Spirit, we are clarifying for embrace for our Virgo collective. We are clarifying for embrace for our Virgo collective. Clarifying for embrace. We are clarifying for embrace, shuffling for embrace. What messages does our Virgo collective need to know for their greatest good for July 2022? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Can I have one more for embrace? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. So you definitely have a new offer coming in for emotional love. Or you are starting again with somebody, is what I am hearing. I feel like you are ready to definitely start something with somebody. You might be finally recovering from a breakup, or you're just in the right place mentally. This is going to be a new love offer coming in. This is going to be a surprise to you, who it is, though. Maybe you know them. I don't feel like you know them, like they're not in your energy. They're not part of your friend group or somebody that you know. But I feel like maybe you've met them before, maybe an acquaintance, maybe you've run into them, you know their face, but you don't really talk to them. You're going to get to know them. They're going to come in with an offer maybe for a date. This is going to be definitely a new, exciting, spontaneous sort of thing. And Spirit is asking you to embrace this. That's what we're embracing this connection. Of course, it's free will. You don't have to embrace every offer for a date that comes in for you. But, if you feel that it's something you want to go forward with and see if it could work, you're being called to do that, exactly that. This is definitely a fated relationship. It's destiny. And it's going to be really passionate with this Knight of Wands energy. Now, this might not be a long-term romance. It might not last years and years and years, but is definitely going to be worthwhile. Okay, because Knight of Wands is definitely a fast-moving energy, in and out, doesn't stick around for a long time. But I am seeing that this is a fated hookup right here. You're meant to meet this person. You're meant to come across this person. Maybe it's to teach you a lesson. Maybe it's just to get you back out there into the dating pool. But yeah, this is going to be a fun time. You're coming into this fun, exciting, new, you're going to run into this new person. Okay, Spirit, we're clarifying for union. Can you clarify the union card for our Virgo collective? Can you clarify the union card for our Virgo collective? Can I have one more card to clarify union? Can I have one more card to clarify union? Thank you. Okay, so we have Judgment. Six of Pentacles. Four of Cups. And Queen of Swords. Somebody may be coming into your energy that you're going to give a second chance to. Somebody wants a reconciliation of some sort. You are feeling like you need to protect yourself, though. You are feeling like you're very, very unsure about this offer. I do see that there's now this balance. I don't know how long ago that you knew this person, but I see that they've changed. They have created this balance. I think, and that's all you wanted. You just wanted more time. You wanted more communication. You wanted things on an even level, an even keel for the relationship. And now this person is able to give that to you. This person is coming back around and knows you have your walls up. You're even being a little bit cold towards them. And you might have, I don't know what your relationship was in the past. So you might have good reason to be cold to them. You might even shut them down immediately. But I feel like you are protecting your biggest asset, which is your heart and your love and your emotion, because you may be an empath, and you know how you felt about this person last time, and you're almost weary to collect those feelings again because you know how hard it was to recover from that the last time. But I'm seeing that there is a change here that was made. There's more of an equality. There's more of a they want to serve you. They want to give you what they didn't before. They're asking for a second chance, and they're telling you that they've changed. And yeah, how many times have we heard that, Virgo? But maybe they need to be heard. Maybe they need to have a second chance. Maybe it's worth sitting down for a discussion. Of course, this is obviously free will. But if you can, obviously if this was a relationship that was emotionally abusive or physically abusive, I don't suggest going back into that relationship ever. But if you can, and you're feeling okay about it, then maybe you should take a second to have lunch with them or coffee and just to have a conversation. See where they're at. See if you feel a good vibe, if they're honest, because this person has really been thinking about you and really wants to create something with you, even if it's just friendship. I see that you've been, as soon as they started contacting, you have been cold. But they have been persistent and really want to show you that they've changed. Okay, Spirit, can we clarify for the yin and the yang and past lives for our Virgo collective? We're clarifying for yin yang, past lives. What do they need to know about those cards that came out for them? What do they need to know? What do you mean by yin yang and past lives? What do they need to know for their greatest good? Thank you for all the messages so far, Spirit. Can you let me know what you mean by yin yang and past lives? Can I have one more card to clarify? I have one more card, please. Okay, so we have the Empress. Divine feminine energy, obviously. We have the Star, the Fool, and the Sun came out with the Fool. Somebody has you at the center of attention with this divine feminine energy. You are the center of somebody's world, for sure. Okay, now we're clarifying yin and yang in past lives. So this is having something to do with twin flame relationship or the twin flame energy that might be surrounding you that we spoke about earlier. So yeah, you're definitely the center of somebody's world. I mean, look. They see you as this warm, brilliant, beautiful human being. And you're always going to be that to them. And they're always going to love you and care about you. It just may not be right now. I don't feel like there is a connection currently happening. I don't know if there's even communication happening with you people right now. I don't see a whole lot of communication throughout this whole reading. However, just because you're not in communication with this person doesn't mean that you're not the center of their thoughts at least once a day. This person has deep feelings for you. You're the star of their life. You're one of their favorite people. I feel like they're coming back around. I feel like you're going to receive something from them, whether it be a message or some kind of, you know, oh, so-and-so is asking about you, Virgo. Have you seen them lately? They're going to come into your energy. You may want to reach out to them. You might, once you hear their name mentioned, because I think you keep them in your mind just as much as they keep you. And once you hear their name mentioned, you're going to want to reach out and start a conversation or start something with them. Or they're going to do that to you. But I have a feeling that both of you are stubborn as fuck. And that's why there's no communication. Because nobody's going to be the first one. twin flame energy is so hard because you really are the center of this person's life. I mean, we have the Empress, we have the Sun, we have the Star card. Three major arcanas, or four. I mean, it's tough to see this because you know that there's two people who have such a connection, and it's just, you're just not on the same level right now. Either one of you needs to level up. I also want to say there might be a pregnancy. If you're trying to get pregnant, this might be a good time to get pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, then be careful because it might be a good time to get pregnant, you know what I'm saying? So just be careful with that, you know, use protection, precaution, whatever it is. And as always, it's free will. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just being told what to say to you and what is being drawn to my attention in these cards. So, yeah, so somebody really gives a lot of shits about you. You are just, I can look at these cards forever and just know that there's somebody out there who has complete adoration for you and is constantly thinking of new ways to get your attention, to reach out, but nobody's going forward with it because you're both so freaking stubborn. You're tired of getting burnt by that person. You're tired of the running and chasing. It's exhausting, and it's been happening for years. But that's how you know they're your twin flame, because they don't go away. And that's love. It's a hard thing, twin flame relationships. Okay, so let's wrap up this reading with the final oracle card. Hey, Spirit, can I have one more card? Thank you. Okay. We have exchanging gifts. Okay, so I feel like you have what you have to offer somebody is going to match or already matches what your counterpart or your future counterpart has, that you're going to just exemplify each other. You know, maybe this person is able to have like just this chill demeanor and is able to compliment you, while you're like type A personality, likes to be, you know how crazy Virgos are. You know, we want things our way, done precisely. And they're just like, okay, that's fine. So I feel like whatever you bring to the table, they counter that with a beautiful, like their gifts of being chill. Like whatever you are able to do, whatever you offer them, they correspond with you. And it's whatever you're getting into or whatever you have is beautiful. And your exchange with each other every day is like an art, if that makes sense. All right, Virgos, that's where I'm going to leave you. Thank you for staying till the end. I appreciate your support. Please click on subscribe and that little bell the comments, you know, all the things that I need to get my my channel to grow is appreciated. Also, the description box has information on how to get a personal reading, so please check that out. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye, Virgo.